enough that the rest of it is literally frivolous.
Show your
Nice.
bling and let me shine you.
But I'm failing that section a lot. Legit, the only reason that's hard is because the axe cycle starts so early. So like, it's not just your movement in that room that matters for what cycles you get. And I'm really fast in the part before that, so like shit, I need to slow down somehow, but not too much because then I'm guaranteed gonna miss the cycle.
We made it out of Paris in one piece.
These guards look like real bruisers.
And real ugly, too. That was definitely not his best side.
I really don't like the look of that place.
Something tells me the inside looks even worse. How will I explain this to Carmelita? Time travel? She'll never believe it.
That might be the largest gate I've ever seen.
The thief in me just needs to know what's behind it. I think the next time I see Carmelita, I'd better duck first and ask questions later.
I love sushi. Sly, there's some kind of commotion outside the local geisha house. Go check it out and grab some shots.
This guy definitely looks out of place. I better get a shot of this guy's...
Sly, I'm sure I recognize that guy. He's wanted by Interpol. He's a ruthless mercenary general responsible for overthrowing several small countries.
So, what kind of mess are we in, Bentley?
I don't know, but one thing's certain. My hunch was correct.
Oh yeah, they're the worst, Common.
With a time machine.
Also, why are you playing Operation High Road if you're setting up files for Winter Present? I mean, you can just set a file by like doing the episode 6 warp, right? Okay, Parma.
Good job, Sly. You got the helmet. That's the chest plate. Now you just need the leg.
Oh, come on. First I bounce on the thing and then I am at a bad angle so I can't even get up. That sucks.
You there, open the door.
A little short to be a commander.
You did reset after fights too, so you can start fast. Slide 3. No
Why,
autosave.
I am Major Mugshot.
Huh? Mugshot? I've never heard of you.
Oh, okay,
You
fireman.
dare question me? Son, I've been a guard since you were just a squealing piglet. Wait until I tell the general about this. I hear he loves pork chops.
Wait, I'm very sorry, sir. I didn't recognize you. Please, go right in.
For Halloween percent? No. For winter percent, yes.
Hey, you might want to put on that armor before the guards spot you.
That was close.
That samurai armor should do the trick here. Ryuichi invented the ninja spire jump. He's
What's up,
awesome.
Chib? How are you doing?
Hey, Ryuichi.
Right, you might want to put on that armor before the guards spot you.
Oh my god. Please.
I wonder if Ryuichi ever crossed paths with Clockwork.
I hate when I go slightly too far right and just get stuck there.
Why, that samurai armor is highly unique. I've done some tests, and I'm positive it's fire resistant. While wearing it, you should be able to walk directly through flames. Why, that armor is actually
Finally, I got it.
really certain it won't stop a giant axe.
I did for a moment get stuck in that vent though, so this is definitely some time lost to gold. Was a little bit slower in the outer section and that vent. This is a very solid one so far.
Ryuichi Cooper. I can't believe it. He's a legend.
Just have to not mess up here at the end. All of the actually hard sections are over.
Why, it appears that shield is composed of the same material as your armor. In fact, you should be able to use it to
Watch out
reflect
for those
flame
dragons.
attacks. Press and hold the square button to charge up. Then release the button to swing the shield. Time your swing to hit incoming projectiles.
Your technique is very good.
Hold on, Ryuichi. You won't be a prisoner much longer.
34, that's a very solid time.
Know you, but only a true Koopa could have reached this cage.
That's like about 3
Yeah,
seconds
I
lost
didn't
to
want
gold.
alarm you, but my full name is Sly Cooper. I'm your relative from the future.
Do not worry, ninja are never
Before the
alarmed.
com gold I got
All
off
that
stream,
has
this would have
happened
been a
here
com
lately,
gold.
I believe you. Now perhaps you would open the cage so that we may escape certain death.
Right, of course.
Alright, I'm muting for copyright protection, as that's become pretty much standard, just in case, you know. Yeah, it was actually 2.2 seconds. That's nice. It's legit that little bit of music there that gets like everyone copyrighted. So I just go on the safe side and mute audio. Yeah. Out of Breakout, I was pretty much the time I wanted. Like, the time I want to be out of Breakout, and I'm like 17 seconds ahead of MSA. So yeah, that's what I was saying about the MSA bop being easy if I don't mess up. Yeah, if I disputed the copyright strike, I probably would win it, but like, I would have to dispute like literally every slide for a clip I put up of this episode, just for that little section. I'm like, okay, I don't want to deal with it. I'll just mute that little section of music. It's not even that like someone actually cares about it. It's legit just like automated copyright strikes by YouTube.
First, I need to press and hold the R2 button to gather my focus, while using the left stick to direct my energy towards the target.
Indicates one of the nearby guards has your knife.
Show only. Cut this shop. I wonder if any of these traps will
Alright,
provide
good.
a challenge.
He's actually sleeping.
Sly and his friends are strong allies. I am truly. This is my finest knife. I really must clear these vermin from my restaurant. First, I will reclaim my knives. Then I will show El Jefe this shop cannot be closed.
Oh, come on. The most annoying thing is that that doesn't always happen. It just happens sometimes. Yeah, that was a very solid Sushi House startup though. In fact, it might be a gold. If I didn't get Ryoichi, like, just getting a bad landing right at the very end, I would say this could be a calm gold. But it can't be, I think. It can still be a really nice gold though.
Ooh, bling.
Yeah, I lost like 0.5 seconds to MSA. So it was legit just the bad landing that kept me from calm gold. That was a very solid time though, nonetheless. Who's ready for some RNG? Whoa! Or well, there's not gonna be RNG yet. First it is the long auto-scroller hack,
Well, this is no
and then we're
vacation,
gonna
Murray.
start getting into the
We need to
RNG.
help Ryoichi get back on track as a sushi chef. And what he needs most right now is fish. We're here because
What's
these
up, Mr.
caves
Destruct-
are his secret spot
Mr.
for
Destructoid?
catching the best fish.
How are you doing?
Unfortunately,
Messed it
judging
up a
from
little
this
bit, but
security lock, it
hope you're
looks
doing
like
well.
El Jefe's been here too.
Yeah, it's an amazing one.
Are you kidding? I've never met a system I couldn't hack.
It wasn't for the
Don't worry,
RNG, I would have
buddy.
gotten
We'll
Calm
be
Gold by now.
fishing in no time.
There's always something that's like really bad for me. But I've gotten to the point where I'd like typically get a low 8 minute, or yeah, a low 8 minutes every time,
Alright,
which is nice.
navigation is smooth and steady. The right stick should fire by binary attacking. Check.
One question, MSA, regarding Sushio startup, like for the very last guard you're supposed to loot.
Of course, by combining
Like way too often I get a bad landing as Ryuichi. How do you usually prevent it? Like I thought landing on the carpet was the way to avoid it, but it doesn't seem to work consistently.
Yes, a logic bomb. I need to grab that. Configuring the R1 button to detonate logic bombs. All right, I bit these nanobots are swarming. I better blast them or stay out of their way. Those nano cannons are no joke. Too many hits and I'll crash.
Bad landing as in that he kinda lands and just can't move for a while or loot or anything. Like the way you land when you get like land from a high altitude. Where you get a little like ground shock and then after a little bit you can actually perform actions again.
Now that's how you change a quantum state. Yikes, that CPU is overclocked. I need to take it out before it reboots.
God damn it, I backed up a little bit. Thought I was a bit early, when I wasn't. That's an annoying 4-second time loss, but we'll just keep going. Maybe, I don't know. Does that happen all the time for me? It does happen sometimes. Recently it's been happening more though.
Be careful jumping on those lily pads, Murray. This is one situation where your muscle mass may be problematic.
Oh my god. Oh no, I thought I had an opening there. I had to wait just a tiny bit more.
Let's hurry. The fish should be biting right now.
Please. They were so far away. Okay, this is already super bad RNG in the fishing section.
This one's huge!
Please.
I see you hiding there.
I still struggle to see like exactly which ones are close enough. Like sometimes they'll look close enough for it to work, sometimes they will look like there's no way and they actually start getting attracted.
Sweet jujubes! It's a rare giant ball of Lansky!
Got a 49 one in the end, so it wasn't terrible, I guess.
Okay, Murray, take that fish to the cart. Murray, you won't be able to activate that plant while holding the fish. Try throwing them into that old cart. You can pick them up again after you get rid of those lightning bugs.
That's actually terrible, the bug cycle I had there. I'm already losing time now. $7.39. Oh my god.
Man, this is a serious load.
I haven't had this bad one in a while.
Do you think Ryoichi will make us some sushi as a reward?
I'm not sure, but let's just get this fish back to him without El Jefe's goons turning us into sashimi.
Never fear, Bentley. Nobody makes a hippo roll out of the Murray.
Yeah, it sucks. I'm still ahead though. I still have a pretty nice margin between me and MSA. You say 90% of the time as if you've had a good one. I looked at your splits and your bad is... Well, your best, not your bad. I was about to say your best is pretty bad, but kinda messed it up. I believe you, MSA. It is mostly RNG though, so it's not even like terrible to not have a good one.
These traps are almost too easy for a ninja.
I don't know why it like makes me do like a super jump there recently. But like I get insane amounts of altitude there for no reason. It loses me so much time.
The device is just across the room. Okay, Ryoichi, lock me into that.
Yeah, it's something about jumping directly after
Time to try
a
out my new code cracker.
like R2 jumps. That's really weird. Yeah, what's up, Cinder? How are you doing? I am indeed doing some slife work.
I just need to tilts the direction I want the spark to travel.
I'm getting pretty good at it as well. I have most of the calm golds in this episode, and I'm getting close to world record.
Okay, if I press the right button, the spark
You can see a
should travel
comparison,
down
like
the
live
correct
comparison
way.
right now, and I'm like 13 seconds ahead of MSA's run at the moment.
If I roll out
Even
the
with their
way,
pretty bad
game
something's
over.
fishy I just had.
There's the central port. Gotta get there
Ooh,
before
4
the
days
system
left?
shuts down.
Nice. I've been on world record pace so many times, Cinder. I just mess it up always. I've been optimizing my EP1 pretty fast, honestly.
Now, to unlock that geisha outfit for Murray-san.
Yeah, I heard you wanted Mikkel to take your records off your back, and clearly he's too much of a pleb, so I'm taking up the mantle. And also, this is pretty much on par with my gold, so this is a ton of time save. Hey, Cinder, sounds good. Slide 4 is very underrated. Like, I think it's the worst in the series casually. And like, the only worst one speedrunning wise from my experience is Slide 3. But like, it's not a bad game. So I just find myself defending it a lot because I actually enjoy playing it. Yeah, if you go to Sly Golds right now, Cinder, you'll see like most of the golds in EP1 will be me. That's the only episode I've done so far. I feel like I'm so close to world record. Even though I felt like I was ready for EP2, I wanted to get this world record before I go there. I've only done runs a couple of days and I'm already like, God, this world record sucks, why can't I just beat it already? Yeah. Honestly, I'm not sure whether I'll end this EP1 grind at world record or the other goal I have in mind is 45-15 or better. I feel like that's definitely possible. With like a really good run, sub 45 is possible, but not in this one. I had a too bad something's fishy. Yeah, I would have to get better at operation in order to get sub 45, but it's definitely realistically possible. Like, it's not something like, oh, if you just gold everything, you'll get sub 45 for head. Like, no, like, it's actually realistically possible, I think. Watch me talk about how this can definitely not be sub 45 and it's gonna be the sub 45. Yeah, like legit, I'm not even that amazing of a runner, and like I've already caught up to MSA where I feel like his times are bad. Oh wait, there's a better time than the world record you posted?
Nice.
Which time is 45:17? Wait, you lose that much with HDD? I didn't know. I wonder if my breakout is actually better than M-Hall's then with like an SSD, or whether it was just power of SSD time save time. Kind of awkward movement to job trigger. It's fine.
That tiger, very old chicken hat is going to come in handy too. I just need to remember to press the L2 button to enable the perfect poultry camouflage.
Oh god, this is so bad. No place. Okay, this is terrible. I lost like 7 seconds already. Oh, 45:22? Okay. But I always go a little bit safe at the end there with the costumes. Yeah, so that's 7 seconds of time loss to my split. So it's like 4 seconds to MSA.
Now I just need to find that blasted Ryoichi, so I can deliver the package to the boss.
Package? Boss?
Yeah, it's totally worth to invest in HDD, Sonic.
Konnichiwa, Hefe-san! Greetings, Madam Geisha.
I feel like with how big the sizes of SSD hard drives have gotten, you'd have to need like absurdly much file space in order for SSD to not be worth it. Pros use disk. Yeah, totally, Fireman. I thought for sure MSA had a 331 here, but apparently it had a 333. So yeah, still 15 seconds ahead. 10 seconds to my PB, but my PB really messes up an operation. Like, my operation isn't good in general, but like, the operation in PB was kinda bad. Even for me. You have your house world record for everything. Nice, Did. I have world record in my country, alright? Get on my level. Oh shit, Reed has the best world records. He has them in his dreams.
We can rid our land of this villainous tiger. I must strike the blossom to extract the poison.
Oh shit, MSA. That's pretty sick. I feel like you probably can double jump from this lily pad, but I haven't bothered like actually trying it. And I don't want to risk it in a run.
These pure traps can stop a ninja. I must strike the blossom to extract the poison.
Right. I think that was a little bit of time loss, but I'm comparing to com gold, so it's fine.
Woo, leveling.
Oh, it was actually gold, never mind. Alright, here we go, operation time. No, sub 45 is not possible at this point. Unless it's possible to like get a better goal than you have by a ton. It's not possible. And I forgot to paraglide, I'm actually an idiot. Didn't make it possible. Just do it, forehead.
Okay, Sly. Use those rollers to open the dragon mouth. You'll find the switches somewhere inside. And don't forget your
I think the first step, honestly, is just getting close to your gold MSA. Before I start thinking about, like, sub 9, 10 in here or something. If that's even possible. Oh wow, why haven't I ever thought about that? Just play good. Well, I've already been messing up a little bit, so... Or well, I guess that's one way to optimize MSA's goal a little bit. I've heard from Avatar it is possible to one-cycle those. I still don't know exactly how to do it though. Like, it seems absurdly tight. It's actually insane. I feel like my mouse fight is still bad, but that's definitely the fastest mouse fight I've had so far. That was an awkward jump, I almost didn't make it. It was an acceptable Ryoichi section. Yeah, my mouse fat. I have a lot of mouse fat. Okay, I'm an actual idiot. God damn it. Hello? I jumped a little bit too early. No. Can't be messing up like this. Okay, it's fine. World record is still possible. Gold might even still be possible, actually.
What do you think of my statue? Ha! Looks like a real pigeon magnet.
Ah! I hope you can fly like a pigeon, Cooper. Otherwise, you'll never catch me.
We'll see about that.
I'm saying that's not what I mean. I'm sorry. Wait. Oh my god. I actually started clicking start too fast. Or too early. I was just thinking about the conversation with I'm gonna say I thought I was far enough in there that I could actually pause. Okay, I was about to lose even more time by accidentally pressing pause there. I just barely stopped myself.
Feeling the heat yet?
And yeah, that's a little optimization I found there, by the way, I'm gonna say. Don't even have to make it up there. You can actually, with Paraguay, just barely get high enough to activate the cutscene. Alright, I made the hardest cycle. That's good.
For such a tough guy, he sure runs away a lot.
I don't remember seeing you do that. Maybe you do, and I'm just an idiot. Alright, I got the cycles. So now it's just don't mess up.
You've got no chance! You ring-tailed rat!
I have to get Ryoichi's cane back.
Why won't you quit?
How do you like my cane style?
Hey! Here we go. Still lost a lot of time in operation, but I got the solid world record. And there, Bentley finally reacts. Hell yeah. 45-16.